everyone, welcome back to the Scottish Squirrel channel. It's great that you're here. This video is last week's shopping haul, so sorry it's late going up. Sorry about that. Anyway, I got a Tesco delivery and also went to collect an Asda delivery. So I've popped on some of the great scenery we passed on our long way to the Asda collection. So hope you enjoy that. And please subscribe if you like these videos, and I'll see you soon. So for the freezer section, this week we have some Linda McCartney's 6 vegetarian red onion and rosemary sausages, and they're vegan approved. You get 6 in each pack. I've got 2 packs and not had these for a while, but I wanted to make a, what do you call that thing? A cowboy pie with the sausages in the bottom with the barbecue baked beans and mashed tatty topping. So yeah, that's what they're for, and they're at £1.25 each if you have a club card at Tesco's at the minute, so that's a good buy. And these, we're all kind of excited about these. Fully loaded vegan Chicago Town deep dish 2 cheese burger pizzas. They're just like little mini pizzas, and these are just brand new. Never had these before, so I'm quite excited to try these. And these are £1 with your club card. They're £1.50, and I think without the club card they're about £2 or £2 something each. So yeah, so we're looking forward to trying these ones. Maybe probably at the weekend have a day off from making our own pizzas, and we'll just try these, something different. And we got some of these classical cornettos, gluten-free and vegan, and these are very tasty. Can't taste any difference. And got some Richmond meat-free sausages. These are the freezer ones for a change. We usually get the ones chilled, so I think they're just exactly the same. I'm not sure what's the difference, but we got them, and they're about £2.20. Yeah, they were just normal price. And for fruits, we got a big, I think this is a big kilo's worth of perfectly imperfect mixed berries. These are just a mixture of frozen berries like blackberries, strawberries, raspberries, and I'm not sure what's the blueberries in there. I'll have a quick look. Yeah, blackberries, strawberries, red currants, and black currants. There's 2 of them, and they're about £2.70 a pack, but they're 1 kilo for a pack, and I got them for like porridge, breakfast, muesli, smoothies. So they'll go a long way for us. And I got some frozen pitted sweet cherries. I got these for a smoothie, like a black forest smoothie I wanted to make. And these frozen raspberries, finally got them in. Haven't been able to find these for months and months, but Tesco had some frozen berry raspberries in, and I think they're about like £1.90 or thereabouts for each pack. And I got some Growers Harvest garden peas, which is cheap as chips at 60p a pack. It was very cheap for a big kilo of garden peas. So I got 2 of them, stock the freezer up, and 2 packs of the Growers Harvest sweet corn. So I got 2 packs of them just to stick in the freezer, because we usually have a lot of them. And that's all the freezer stuff that I got from Tesco's this week. So for fruit and veg this week, I have 1 bag of curly kale, and another bag, and another bag, and another bag, and another bag, and another bag. Yeah, I've got 6 bags of Tesco curly kale, and the reason for 6 bags of Tesco curly kale is because they were only something like 25 pence each, and I'm not going to get them all in my fridge, but I am going to wash and freeze most of them, probably 5 bags. Wash and freeze 5 bags of them and pull them out for smoothies, which we've been enjoying a lot recently. So they're all going to be eaten, and I'm going to enjoy them all in our smoothies, and probably cooking as well. But I just love how green it looks on my table. Don't love the plastic, but I love the green kale, because kale is just the best. So I've got 6 bags of them, and for only pennies. They were like 25 pence a bag, and I don't have any understanding why Tesco's are doing them for about 25p a bag. I don't know, but I love it. So there we go. And I have a bag of the Tesco baby potatoes, which were about £1. I think that's about a kilo, which is good. And we've got 2 broccoli heads, which were about 40p a head or something like that. And 1 bag of mixed leaf salad for our lunch. And 3 big stalks of celery, because these were about 24p each as well. And I can just chop these up, freeze them in the bags, and then just pull them out for everything, because everything I make practically has a few sticks of celery in each dish, so that's good. That will save a lot of money. And we've got a big head of green cabbage, yeah, a big green cabbage, which was really cheap as well. It's like 45p or something. And this made me and my daughter laugh when we went to pick up the shopping. This little cabbage, you never see, look at the size of this cabbage. Look at it. It is the smallest cabbage ever, the size of it compared to them. It is basically a giant Brussels sprout. And I'm not sure how that's going to feed us all, but look at the size of it. But it was about 40p. And I thought it was going to be as big as that big green cabbage, but never mind. It'll be easy to eat that one. And a bag of sweet potatoes, because I was going to make a sweet potato au gratin, and I'll probably show you that in my Meals of the Week video. And I've got 2 cucumbers, or 45p I think each, and a little packet of close cup mushrooms, and 3 bags of oranges, because we've been putting these oranges in our smoothies as well. And you get 5 fruits in each, so that's 15. So that will be like, it could be like 10 smoothies there, or we could just eat them. And Tesco's do about 5 for about 79p, which is really quite good. And these British parsnips, and these were 19p. 19p for a packet of British parsnips, because I have no idea why they make them so cheap. But hey ho, I'm not going to complain. So I was going to make our veggie chicken and dumplings soon, and I usually put some parsnips in that. And we have 3 bags of their organic carrots. That was a substitution, because I just bought 2 bags of their normal carrots, but I'm very happy they gave me 3 bags of the organic carrots for the same price of the 2 normal bags, because obviously didn't have any of those ones in. I'm not going to complain about that. And we've got a honeydew melon, which was really quite cheap as well. It's about 70p or something. Not had that for a while. And a little bag of Braeburn apples. I'm sure I bought 2, but probably didn't. It's hard when you're online shopping, but only 1 came, so never mind. So that's all for the fruit and veg from Tesco's. And I'll move on to the Easter eggs. So these are the Easter eggs that I picked up from Tesco's, because they were all reduced to £2 each for the big Easter eggs, and the little mini egg one was reduced to £1. I just thought that was a bargain for £2, because you get the mini eggs, you get the mini egg cup, which I was quite excited. It's an exclusive retro 90s design, and you get a little bag of mini eggs. And there's 2 cups, and then there's the cream egg one with the 2 eggs, and then there's the Whisper Gold with the Whisper Golds, my daughter's favourite, and then you've got the Aero Peppermint. I'm just whispering in case my son hears, so he doesn't hear that I got my peppermint Aero. I'm not sure if he's listening. And a dairy milk egg and spoon. These are like 4 little eggs like that. And you get a little spoon, which I don't think you really need a spoon, but they're £2, and that's all that I picked up, because they were really cheap, and they don't all have to be eaten at Easter time. They're probably going to be kept for quite a while, and just pull them out at movie nights. And for cereal, I got a bag of wheat biscuits, because everybody likes the wheat biscuits. I got some Tesco Malt wheats. I think these are really cheap. They're like about 79p. Can they be 79p? I think they're really cheap. and everyone loves them. For such a big box, it's like 750 grams. I just think that's really cheap and everyone loves them. And for a treat this week, I got myself, not myself, my son, I don't eat this chocolate, so I got my son some choco hoops and some choco snaps because Tesco sell these for really quite cheap and we can't get these locally, so I'll put one away and give him one. He'll probably want the choco snaps first. Okay, so I shall move on to the fridge bits. And from Tesco homeware department, I got these lovely plates. They're all different, but I don't mind having mismatched plates because I think it's more interesting. And I've got this one. This one's really nice. Look at the colour. You can see the colour without that big light. The colour is just lovely, and it's got this deep rim around the side, which I just like that style. And there's the colour there. And it's the Bondi, Tesco Bondi stoneware, and this plate was £1.75, which I thought was a bargain. I think it's just a lovely plate. And this one is just, I think it's a stoneware one. It is, I'll just turn it around carefully. It is the Aura stoneware from Tesco's. And it's got a little rim, not as big as the Bondi one, but it's got that lovely gold yellow rim, which is lovely. And this one's just the same as the Yellowstone one, apart from it's got a nice grey rim. I just think they're just lovely plates. They're all £1.75 each, but the reviews did say that all the reviews for these plates were really bad because they didn't fit in a dishwasher. So if you've got a dishwasher, you might not want these plates. I don't have a dishwasher, so I don't mind that they've got the nice thick rim. I quite like that. So, and I got this cup. It was just £1.50 and it kind of matches the plate. It's just a lovely colour. You can see the colour. Does it see anything underneath? No. It's handy if it was the right way up. But maybe I'll have a colour. No, it doesn't really say anything about it, but I just thought the mustard colour was lovely and I needed a new cup because I'm still drinking out of a Christmas penguin style cup, so yeah. And for the fridge bits, I got some 2 toffus. These were about £2 at the minute. The organic toffus, just for putting in the fridge, and I'll make things with them, which you'll see in the meals of the week what I make. And this was a substitution. I wanted a packet of tempeh. I wanted it in like a bar like that, but they substituted me with some cubed madras tempeh. If you can see that, I'll try to turn it over. It must have like a madras curry thing. So I'm not quite sure what to do with that. Infused in spicy madras marinade, cubed and ready to cook. I'll maybe have that in a sandwich or a wrap for lunch or something. I'm sure it'll be nice, but I was wanting a bar because I was going to make some Irish corned beef and cabbage stew, but I was going to, instead of the corned beef, I was going to use the tempeh. But I'm sure I've got tempeh in the freezer. I shall use one of them instead. So for another fridge, I got some of this Vitalite dairy free, which was about £1 or something like that. And I got, we never had this before. This is a new cheese, well, new to us, the Violife Epic Mature Cheddar flavour dairy free cheese. So, and all the reviews were really good, saying that it is really, really cheddary. So I'm quite excited to try that one and see what that's like. And that's all the fridge bits, because we've still got a few bits in, and we're going to get Asda's in a few days, so we'll get some more fridge bits at Asda. And in Tesco, I needed some more red wine vinegar, so I got 2 bottles of red wine vinegar. One because the one we've got has just got a dribble, and then I can put one in the stock, and then we can use one, and then we won't run out anytime soon. And we've got 2 tomato ketchups, which is the Stockwell. It's just a cheap one. It's about 45p. That's mainly for my son. He has that. And I've got 2 Tesco mayonnaises, and that's just for my daughter. She's the only one who has that. That's just to stock her up. And other bits. Got 2 of the ground sweet cinnamon, which is, I really like that cinnamon. It's just cinnamon. It's not got any added sugar or anything. I think it's made from cassia cinnamon, and I think it's supposed to be sweeter, and it is actually really tasty. It's just ground cinnamon, but it's really, really tasty in porridge and things like that. And you get that from, that's obviously it's from Tesco's, but it's about 79p or something each for each jar, and it's quite cheap, so that's good. And we have a random, well, it's one of our baby potatoes, because when I was putting the baby potatoes away in the fridge, I opened the bag to put them in the drawer, and they scattered everywhere, and I picked that one up, put it there, so that's why that's there. So I just have a loaf of very squished, it wasn't me that squished it, it was the Tesco man that squished it. It is very squished. You can't really see that it's squished, but it is. It's just a toasty, white toasty loaf to put in the fridge. No, not fridge, the freezer. To put in the freezer. And from the bakery, we've got one of these large tiger bloomers for £1.10. That looks really nice, and that's just for lunches and toast and breakfast, stuff like that. And we've got some almond croissants. They were £1.20, and some chocolate pans, and these were, I think, were £1. Were they £1? No, they were £1.20. And some cinnamon swirls for £1.20. And that's just for a treat for the next few days, because we rarely get anything like that, so that's just for a little treat. And to stock up and put away, we've got some Tesco Cosmic Whips, because I saw these in another haul that I watched the other day on Tesco, so I'll blame that person. And some penguins. I saw these in the other haul as well. And they're penguin orange bars, and my daughter remarked that she's never had an orange penguin bar in her life, so I thought I'd get them to try. And a little moo-free bunny comb, which is for dairy dodging chalky chumpers. So I got that little bar for myself. Okay, so yeah, I think that was everything from Tesco's, and I shall see you soon with the Asda. So I've just got all the Asda's back from collecting the Asda shopping, and this is what we got. So we got 2 packets of the British Brussels sprouts, and look how big they are. They look beautiful, if you can call a Brussels sprout beautiful, but we love Brussels sprouts here. And my daughter's going to put them in a curry this evening, so I can't wait for that. So just lovely 2 packs of Brussels sprouts. And I got a 4-pack of the Asda Lemons, just a 4-pack of lemons, and a pack of the baby plum tomatoes, and a little pack of the cherry tomatoes, and 2 packs of onions, so that's 6 onions, and 1 sweet pepper, which I'm not really sure why I've only got the 1 sweet pepper. I ordered 2 packs of sweet peppers. Well, doing the online shopping, it looks like they came in a 2-pack of peppers, but only 1 pepper came, and said on the notes that I checked online, I was only getting the 1 because I didn't have any more. So I was just a bit confused why I only got 1, and it cost like 55 pence for 1, so not going to complain. We'll put that in our salad. And there's just a pack of the mixed peppers, 2 red and 1 green. The green one would be perfect for chilies and savoury dishes, and the red would be good for salads. And a pack of the spinach, and some romaine lettuce hearts for salads, and 2 big bags of the British spring greens, which is just young cabbage. But this comes in such a huge bag, probably because it's spring, it's in season now. I'll lift it up so you can see. It's such a huge bag of spring greens. They'll be nice steamed. That bag's much smaller compared to the other bag, even though they're the same price. But they're about 79 pence or something, which I think is really cheap. And got 9 garlics again. We practically used all the garlic from our last shopping hauls, as we just kind of go through so many bulbs a week. It's crazy, but we love garlic, and it's supposed to be so good for you to help you prevent colds and flus, and hopefully the other thing that's going around. And something different this week, I got 3 packs of the ready to eat passion fruits. So there's 3 in there, and there's another 2 packs. And my kids are excited that I bought these because they love passion fruit and they've not had it for many months. And we'll probably have some of them for supper later, just eat them straight out. But my daughter would also like to put them in a smoothie, so we'll probably keep some for a smoothie as well. And what other fresh stuff? I've got some avocados ripen at home. There's 4 avocados. I think they were about like £1.14, which I think is quite good for avocados. And just a bag of the British baby potatoes. Can't remember how much they were, but they were under £1. And 2 packs of the Kiwis for 79 pence. So that's 12 Kiwis. Sorry, I had a brain blank there. I'm tired, I've got a brain blank. That's 12 Kiwis, and I was thinking of the other ones that I had in the fridge. I've got some left in the fridge, but they last for ages in the fridge, and I love eating them on porridge and just eating them, just half them and eating them with a spoon. Me and my son enjoyed that. So that's all that I got for the produce, because I got some from Tesco's, as you would have saw earlier. And for the freezer, I got some of these Asda plant-based veggie burgers. There's 4 in this pack, but I got 2 packs, and I think these are great because they're only £1.40 per pack, which is really good for just 4 veggie burgers compared to other places. Like in the co-op, it would be like about £2.20, and you would get 2 veggie burgers, something like that. So £1.40 for 4 is a good price. And some of the plant-based spicy bean burgers, which are also about £1.40, and the London McCartney vegetarian sausages. Got 2 boxes of them. They were £1.10 a box, which was good because I got some of the red onion London McCartney ones from Tesco's the other day. They were £1.25 per box, and Asda bet them at £1.10 a box. And for our smoothies, got some smoothie mix, totally tropical. Got 2 packs of that, and that's just got like mango, pineapple and papaya frozen, so that'll be tasty in our smoothies. And a bag of frozen raspberries, which are my daughter's favourite. And that's all that I got for the frozen. And for the chilled section, I didn't get very much. I just topped up on our grated mozzarella plant-based cheese. There's 2 packs of that, and this is about £1.40, and it's the cheapest I've seen cheese for plant-based cheese, and it melts really well on a pizza and a toasty, and so that's really good. And just got one of these free from sliced mature cheddar alternatives. We just got them so we can put a slice on our veggie burgers and things. And we got 3 cartons of this plain soya yogurt alternative. They're only like £1 each, which is the cheapest I've seen it anywhere in any supermarket. So I got 3 tubs of that. The date's quite good on them. Let's see, the 10th of April. So yeah, we'll have them finished by 10th of April. And there's a carton of this Alpro Soya, no sugar. There should be 2, and I don't know where the other one is. So went walkabouts. And just some orange and mango squash. And these big tubs of chocolate tubs, they're not tubs, cartons, 3 packs of 6 chocolate flavoured oat drink, which is my son's absolute favourite. And when he saw these, he says, oh great, let's go, because he wanted to drink 18 cartons all at once, which I quite believe he might be able to, but I told him sadly I'm going to put them away so he doesn't drink them all at once. And for the cupboard bits, I got a pack of the white kidney beans, just half a 500 gram pack of white kidney beans. I don't really need that many beans because I've got such a large stock of them. Beans, lentils, split peas. I've got so many of them in, so you probably won't see very many in the haul. But I quite like these white kidney beans for like a white bean stew, stuff like that. It makes a change. So I got a pack of them. They're about £1. They're about £1.50. And I just needed another black treacle. Black treacle because I've been making treacle scones and run out of my other treacle. I had the other treacle for nearly a year, so one of these tins lasts quite a while. And it's upside down. Just another whole black peppercorn grinder, which is about £1 I think, for just because I run out of my other one, and I just thought I'd get another one because I think I broke the top bit of my other one. I was making soup the other day and I was grinding, and then the top bit came off and 50 billion peppercorns went into the soup. So yeah, I think to play it safe, I've got another new grinder so that doesn't happen again, because fishing out black peppercorns from soup is not a pleasant job, especially when they're hiding everywhere. So, and I got my daughter's favourite, garlic stuffed olives. She absolutely loves these on pizzas and salads. And they're about £1. And just topped up on a little on our nuts. So I got some Brazil nuts. So it says source of vitamin B1. Okay. Just got a pack of Brazil nuts and a pack of almonds. We just snack on these, or I chop them up for baking, things like that. For homemade muesli. Pack of the walnuts. That's a big pack of walnuts, which I had these the last time, and we nearly finished the whole pack because they're just so creamy and nice, these walnuts. We like these especially. And a pack of cashew nuts, which are just amazing. We all love cashew nuts, especially chopped up and sprinkled on top of our curry. They're just amazing. And from not from Asda, but from a local shop, I just had these out because I got them the other day. Just topped up with some more vegan bouillon cubes. They were about £1.40. And I got another one of the Super Boost vegan nutritional yeast flakes because we use it every day practically. So I got another one of them. And for Easter to put away, got these for the kids. Got these 5-pack of little eggs. So you get 2 cream eggs, 2 caramel eggs, and 1 Oreo egg. And these are just new. And they were £2. So I had to get 2 packs because you only get 1 Oreo egg. And yeah, the kids will just fight because that's probably their favourite one. So they're £2 each, and put them away for Easter. But obviously not going to all get eaten at Easter, so they'll probably last a while. And pack of the Asda toffee popcorn. That was about 55p, so I bought 2 because that'll last a while. For movie nights, we just have this on a movie night. And a big bag of sweet and salted popcorn, which is about 89p or something like that. So these are all just for movie night. So these will last weeks. So if we get one for each movie night, so I've got 3 there, so that'll be 3 weeks. And got these 3 packs of the big Doritos. they're 90 pence at the minute in Asda, and these are also for movie nights and are my son's favourite. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 weeks of movie nights. So that's that all stocked up. We don't have to sit and worry what we're going to have for movie night. And Asda shades, just 4-pack of toilet paper to stock up on, and one of the power towels, just the paper towels for the kitchen, which you just use them for everything. And that was all the food, apart from for the dogs. Got them jumbo minis. They're like, oh, say the jumbo minis, oh, about that size. They're quite small, but they enjoy them, so that'll keep them. And 7 big fillers with beef, so that's for the dogs as well. And that was all the food stuff, and I'll move on to, so I bought some home stuff because I can't resist the home stuff, especially if there's a sale. So there was this rainbow cup, which is a nice pretty cup, and that was £1.50 from Asda. Let's see anything on the bottom. Rainbow decal mug, yeah, and believe it or not, I bought that for my son because he just liked it, so I bought that for my son. And I got this little ceramic 26cm roaster, and that was reduced to £2, which I thought was really good, just for baking. Like you could put lasagnas and well, I say enchiladas, but I won't fit many enchiladas unless it's the mini ones going that way. But lasagnas and gratins and maybe like an apple crumble, things like that. And it's for £2. It just was a good buy, and it's got a 3-year guarantee, funny enough. And I got a 3-tier steamer, stainless steel, and I don't actually have one of these, but I thought it would be really good for steaming things like spring greens and kale and things like that, and vegetables. And yeah, sometimes I make my own homemade burgers and sausages from Vital Wheat gluten. And then you just like, Vital Wheat gluten is like a flour, and then you just mix that up with lots of flavourings like spices and herbs, some chickpea flour and some tofu, and you whiz it all up, and you can like make burgers and sausages. It's like a fake meat, and you can make that from it. And then one of the ways you can cook that is by putting it into a steamer and steaming it. I used to have a bamboo steamer, but it kind of got a bit broken, so this was about £12.99 from Asda, which are around about that price, and I just thought it was good because it's just stainless steel with a glass lid, and it's suitable for all hobs except induction. I thought you could use stainless steel in induction, but I've got a fan oven, so it should be fine. A fan, an electric cooker, and got some of these placemats. These are really nice wood placemats. Let's see what it says. Yeah, 4 natural wood coasters, and they were about £2, and they're really quite thick. And I just thought they're really nice. And bought some more tea towels. I bought these tea towels about a few weeks ago, but I just loved that mustard ochre colour so much. I bought another pack, but only 2 have come, and as you can see, it's five terry tea towels, but there's only 2. So I'm not sure where my other 3 are, so I'll have to contact Asda and ask where my other 3 are, or get a refund, because they're supposed to be like this. I got some of these the other week as well, but they were in like a more khaki coloured green, and these are like a more turquoisey type of colour green, and they're just lovely. I just like these. And these were about £4, and you get 5. You were supposed to get 5 then, but I only got 2, so I'll be asking where them are. And just a wipe clean sunflower tablecloth, which I just thought I'll hold it up. I just thought it looked really lovely. Look at the colour. It's just like brighten up the table for spring. And you can see on the back, and that was £6. So I think that's going to look really lovely shining out, especially since we're painting everywhere for the spring. Trying to brighten it up, sorry about my finger, it keeps popping in. And another thing But this cutlery set was on the sale. It's a Wood Effect 16-piece cutlery set. So you get 4 of each, and look at the shape of them. It's like you'll be digging your dinner. They're square spoons. So I just thought they were just really cute, really nice. And then you get the forks, are nice. And yeah, that's right. And these are reduced to £10 at Asda at the minute if you're interested in the George home. And I just thought they were really cool. And what else? Just your basic chopping board, just your Asda home chopping board, which is £2, just because, well, you can never have too many chopping boards, and that was just cheap and cheerful. And I showed you 2 baking trays that I got the other day. Well, I got another one because this one seems to be a little bit bigger. 40cm oven tray from George, 5-year guarantee. And they were reduced to £1.50 at the minute, which was huge, which I just thought was just a great buy for £1.50. You never have too many trays. And the thing I'm most excited about is this 1000-watt pressure cooker with 15 preset cooking functions, and it's got slow cooker setting and 24-hour preset timer, and it just looks great. And this was in the sale, reduced to £40. I think it was like 50 or more, but it's reduced to £40 at the minute. And I can't wait to start putting my dried beans in there, after I soak them, of course. My dried beans in there and making stews and soups really fast. It's just exciting. Yep. So thank you for watching my video, and if you've enjoyed these types of videos, please subscribe, and yeah, and like and comment. And if you know anyone else who enjoys these types of videos, then please share. That would be great. And thank you for the people who have commented and my new subscribers. I appreciate every subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.